Mama says that monsters are not really real, but I know for a fact they live on the hill. You know the hill, that hill outside town where the monsters come out when the sun goes down. And they dance and they dance and they spin round and round. And every once in a while, one comes into town. And sure as I'm standing here telling this tale, one of those monsters will have a long, scaly tail. And he will use that appendage like a fine coiled spring and bounce to and fro and leap over town green. No one can see them except me and my friend, and that causes problems every now and then, 'cause Mama doesn't believe me or my friend, when I tell her they're back and they're riding the wind. 'Cause Mama has told me there are no such things as monsters and ogres and zombies and things, just the noises of the night, the wind or the moon. And I know for sure that I just saw a goon. And that creature we spied near Mrs. Jones's trash can looked a lot like Lon Chaney, or at least the Wolfman. Mama has told me these things cannot be, but I know for sure when I've seen a banshee. Though Irish I'm not, I certainly believe when the sun gets too low, it's become time to leave. 'Cause the monsters will come with the night, and I will spend my evening shuddering in fright. But Mama told me these things do not exist, and I want to believe her, but my mind does resist. And my sweat would speak volumes, if only it could, of the things that I saw that night in the wood. They came in the dark, down from the hill. They laughed and they cackled, and they shrieked oh so shrill, as they slid and they crawled and they slithered more near. I screamed and I screamed, but it fell on no ear. And I was left standing alone in my fear as they sloshed and they slimed and they squished ever near. I spun on my heels attempting to flee, when all of a sudden I started to see the floor of my bedroom rushing to meet me. With a thud on the floor, followed by the flick of a switch, my Mama proved once more she was no wicked witch. When she told me these things do not really exist, now get back into bed and go back to sleep. Do what you have to, even count sheep. But this is the last time you cost me sleep by watching those movies about things from the deep and all of those others that slither and creep. Mama was right. Those things are not here, but I sure do love them all. All those monsters to fear.